What's up, everyone? This is Milehighjay again, bringing you a little pregame for the Broncos Ravens this weekend. Sorry I haven't been with you in a few weeks. Preseason kind of just started getting old and dumb to talk about, and I just wish preseason wasn't as long as it is nowadays, but that's all right. I wish they'd narrow it down to 2 games so we could get down to business and get down with football, but you know what it is. So, this weekend, Sunday afternoon, Broncos play the Ravens. Both of these teams were 2014 playoff teams. So as far as the Ravens go, the Ravens have lost Torrey Smith, Owen Daniels, Darian Stewart. So Owen Daniels and Darian Stewart both came to the Broncos in the offseason. And they also traded Haloti Nada to the Detroit Lions. I think that's a pretty big blow for them, but we'll see how that all hashes out. Um, Look for the Ravens to try to attack our defense up the middle with Justin Forsett. Um, I think that's one point that they'll really try to emphasize against us and try to attack. I think they think since we lost Terrence Knighton that the middle's not as plugged as it used to be when we had him. So I look for them to try and attack that early and often. Um, as far as our wide receivers go, I know they got Steve Smith, but other than that, I can't even really think of a name of any of their receivers. So look for their run game to be coming in full force and them addressing that and probably coming with more than just Justin Forsett, maybe some other guys as well that they have on their roster at running back. Broncos defense. What can you say about Broncos defense? They've looked beastly in the preseason. Something like 20 sacks or something, like just craziness. And I hope they can continue that and bring that into the regular season. That'll be super great. I think they will. I think they're definitely a top 3 defense in the league this year. Not just being biased, I really feel that. Um, Obviously, the sexy picks are Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware, pass rushers coming in. They're going to get a lot of attention, from the fan base and everything. Everybody knows who they are, duh. But look for look for the best cornerback trio in the whole NFL, and I'm just saying that, man. Straight up, these dudes, this is where it's at. We got Chris Harris, Aqib Talib, and Bradley Roby coming in for his second year. Last year, we didn't feel his presence as much, but I still think he was really solid for being just a rookie last year. So look for Bradley Roby to show up in this trio. Chris Harris is the most underrated cornerback in the whole NFL. I can't believe he didn't make the top 100. But you know what it is. That's just how they do Denver sometimes. So that's cool. But also throw in Danny Trevathan, Brandon Marshall, and Shaq Barrett, who just popped onto the scene this year, man. This linebacking core is going to be beastly. Throw in some Shane Ray in there if he's not doing defensive end, if he's in a linebacker set every so often. Man, our defense looks beastly. So just look for that to just be on point this year, more than it has been in the past. So yeah, definitely our D is going to be looking ruthless. Um, don't look for Denver's offense to be the high flying offense of the past since Peyton Manning's been here. I know we're going to be running the ball more, so look for us to be winning lower scoring games this year. And our defense really has to step up big in order for us to win these kind of games. I think Denver scoring wise, on average, you should look for them to score like 21 to 27 points a game, somewhere in that area. We're not going to be winning 55 to 10 anymore. That it's just the way that Kubiak has changed our offense, and as long as Peyton follows suit with all the plays that are called in, and he trusts the system, I think that we're going to be a really great team this year, and maybe not as high flying as we're used to, and that might annoy some people because that is fun to watch, a lot of high flying down the field touchdowns and everything like that. But I think we're just going to be more balanced and go that route. So my prediction this weekend, I got Denver winning 27-16 in a close game that, I mean, maybe we pull away a little bit in the fourth quarter, but it should be close. Look for the Ravens either to be tied with us at halftime or right behind us, maybe down a field goal or something at halftime, and then it's up to us in the second half to really take it to them. I'm glad that we play the Ravens early this year instead of later. I think the Ravens are a lot tougher to play, like in week 13 on. So I'm glad that we play them early, and hopefully we beat them up harder than what I predict, but that's how I feel things are going to go down. So I want to give some shout-outs to my Bronco gang, as always. Love my Bronco gang. So shout out to, the normals. I mean, Mad Fanatic, G Nice, my boy Ray Ray. What's up, Ray Ray? Mike Evans. He hooked me up this week with some Broncos jerseys. Dude's cool. Got to pregame with him a little bit in one of the preseason games this year. Got to meet Amy. So shout out to Mike and Amy Evans. Shout out to Hugo, the Giz, and his wife Nancy. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are always awesome. Jacob Luna and the Lunatic family. Glad I got to meet your wife, Jake, and the family. Got to see y'all at the preseason game as well, so that was cool. Also want to give a shout out to Michael Schofield, the Game Face. This dude he's pretty cool. He's from Grand Junction, Colorado, where I was born. Dude's very cool, man, and I ran into him as well. Shady Bronco Gang Carlson, what's up, dude? And Todd Michael Ilario. This dude, he makes these Bronco horse heads on the side and hooks people up. I've known this dude for a few years. The guy was so nice. I ran into him at the Bronco game. He ended up hooking me up with some more horse heads. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. And you and your wife are awesome, man. And it's always cool running into y'all. I always see this dude at Broncos events. It's great, man. It's just like chance that I just run into him all the time. It's kind of cool. Shout out to some of my family back home. Stephen Holbrook, my dude. What's up, man? My boy Garth Holbrook, David Pettinger, who's getting married next weekend. I'll be glad to see y'all, and good luck to you and Jessica on all that. My cousin, my brother, my just my homie, man, my Bronco brother for life. We're 2 months apart. Me and my cousin Douglas Buenos Diaz. Love you, bro. My Aunt Lori and my Uncle Dan Diaz out in Rifle, Colorado. Love y'all. Jacob Goolsby, my cousin. What's up, dude? Chris DeShazer. What's up, man? And Leslie DeShazer. She's a huge Bronco fan. Always has been, man. This lady's diehard Bronco fan. I love you. So I love you, Leslie. And Marcus Cheney. So, yeah, look for the Broncos to win 27-16. I could be right. I could be wrong. We'll just see how it goes. But definitely Denver's got to come through with that win. Thank you, everybody, for watching my video. Definitely go Broncos. You know how we do it.